we have Sneako is horrible. Would you guys like to react to this? This got 7 million views in one day.
Hey Sneako, does this outfit look familiar?
Wait, do you guys watch Sneako or no?
Last time I took you over my knee and spanked your bottom with some discipline. And I'm happy to report that these are back in stock and a lot more at moistglobal.com. So he started dancing around with the gun and threatening to come shoot me. So he kept saying, "Oh, you're in Tampa, right? I'll come see you," waving his gun around and dancing.
You wanna watch my clips?
Wait, does having a gun make you cool? Like, I feel like it's cooler if you could, like, beat someone up with your bare fist, bro. A lot of people, like, I notice a lot of people flex guns. Same with, like, Ja Morant. Didn't he just flex a weapon?
Watch my clips. Watch my clips. You want me to watch your clips? Watch my clips. These are the only clips I'm watching, you were?
Now, the reason he keeps saying watch my clips while threatening me here is because during the stream, I couldn't watch him live because he just kept shouting slurs. So I said watch my clips to see what I was saying about you. I had to communicate via Twitch clips. And I'm sorry to be that guy, this is like the grammar police of guns, but he's a imbecile. You absolute buffoon. What you have there is not clips. These are mags. They're mags, not clips. You absolute dummy. The same way that this is also a mag. They're all mags. Stop saying clips. You look here. Anyway, sorry for the gun.
These are clips. Dude, that's bad. That is so bad. I'm so sorry. Bro, I'm sorry. Alright, I'm sorry. Alright, should I take a 20-second timeout? Yes or no? 20-second timeout? My bad.
Anatomy lesson. He was very upset, so he was threatening to come shoot me, beat me up, all of that, because I hurt his feelings, and it's been festering for quite some time now. 3 fucking months. You love to bitch about how everyone's canceling you. These soy boy NPC bots are all canceling you. It's all you do. You treat the teenagers in your Discord like they're your goddamn therapist. Just going in there to complain about the invisible boogeyman canceling you again, shaking your fist at the clouds. I also love that you treat this Discord server like it's your PR.
Quick, I need to respond and go to memes. Yeah. Wait, if I needed you guys to help me out with arguing someone on Twitter, would y'all be there for me? I low-key kind of need... No?
Team, so you have them work on your responses on Twitter because you're not witty enough to come up with anything on your own. You have no ability to banter. You can't insult anyone. Anytime you're pushed, all you fall back on is one of 3 things. Soy boy, bot, or NPC. And that's it. You never deviate from this path. Which is ironic, because you're like literally a sheep. You have 3 programmed responses. You're like the absolute worst character, side character in an MMO. It's pathetic. But I'm getting sidetracked. You love to be super public about how much you hate antidepressants and you shit on anyone who takes antidepressants. But with the way you talk in your Discord server, I'm pretty convinced that you're only 2 or 3 messages away from asking your community to source antidepressants for you under the table to help with all of this mental anguish you're going through. And I think that'd honestly be a good idea. It might help you. But I'm putting the cart before the horse here. How did we get to this point?
Is anyone in here taking
antidepressants? Well, I made that video about Sneako, and I fully planned on that being the only time I ever talked about this asshole. I really did. All I wanted to do was highlight why I personally don't respect him. I know a lot of people criticize me for not tackling his points, and to that I say, bah humbug, this fucking goober didn't make any points. All he did was insult me and my girlfriend. He insulted me and my girlfriend because I made fun of one of his friend's blatantly fake stories. He resorted to childish name-calling like, I'm ugly, and I don't go outside. That's not making any points. Like, what am I supposed to debunk there? No, actually, my mom thinks I'm handsome, and so does my girlfriend, so you're wrong. Factually wrong. There's nothing...
Angie told me that she thinks my body's beautiful.
...to debunk. The whole point of the video was highlighting why I don't respect him. I'll go ahead and briefly give you a previously on Dragon Ball Z lore recap to bring you up to speed on the points I was making for why I think he is a pathetic piece of shit, and his opinion holds no value in my eyes. Is because he publicly defends Cuties as one of his favorite movies. What? Cuties was a Netflix film that used real child actresses in sexual situations. So they sexualized real children.
What
a
the
fact that
fuck?
Sneako himself acknowledges, but writes off as being okay because it's realistic, because in the real world, children get sexualized.
Yo!
I'll say it again. Regardless of what the intention of the film was, they missed the mark because what ended up happening is they sexualized the child actresses. That is a problem. Full stop. Even if the message was supposed to be the opposite, they still ended up contributing to the very problem.
Someone in my chat said movie night. Yo, that's crazy.
They were speaking out against.
Yo.
Cuties last night, and it was pretty good. It's a pretty good movie. I went in ready to hate like everybody else. I saw the cover, and I got clickbaited. So did you. You got clickbaited.
They
The thing about
say
Cuties
where?
is it's not an unrealistic film. Like, yes, it shows children in a sexual way, but this is not unusual now. And the people who are really mad about this aren't Gen Z.
Imagine claiming children in sexual positions is clickbait. Yikes. That's rough. You admit that the children were sexualized.
Wait, I like Cars too.
That is bad.
Is that a bad movie?
Okay? That means the movie failed in its mission. I don't know what you don't get about that. But regardless, I'm not here to just keep hammering home the same points. Another thing that I talked about for a reason I don't respect him is because he battles with his own sexuality.
What?
He is very public about how he used to go to these swinger parties. I think he says 4 in total over the course of like 2 weeks, where he watched his girlfriend get fucked by other men. Even telling a story of how he was literally in the bed watching his girl get fucked by a different man, moaning intensely, and it was traumatizing.
Yo.
Yet he
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. If Angie got fucked by another dude in the same bed as me, bro, I'll be straight up honest, bro, I'm jerking off. No, okay, but I'm killing the dude, bro. I swear to God I'm killing the dude. How the fuck do you let another man fuck your girl in the same bed as you?
recommends that everyone should try it at some point for some
What?
reason.
Because this was imagine seeing the girl you love like
Get fucked.
get fucked.
You love her?
Yeah, I do. I love it. Yeah, I love her. I was about to say I love this bitch. I'm like, no, let me not say that. I love my
Queen.
wifey, my queen.
And
answer,
you
good answer.
allowed
Would y'all let your girl fuck another dude? I'm trying to think.
the love of your life to
Queen
get
to get-
fucked.
How the fuck you
By
allow
another
that?
What happened to the other
Is
agreement?
there-
Why-
is there-
why
is
that
there-
Kink shaming question mark. Well, if we don't have the dude who's a fucking cuck in my chat, you are exposing yourself, my brother. What do you mean kink shaming? Why you spam that 5 times, bro? Let me get this straight. You want to see your girl get fucked by another dude? He folded.
More than last.
I'm crazy.
The first time, as soon as I saw it, like 3 pumps in, I just got up and walked out. I'm just like,
Yo.
feeling traumatic thoughts, like seeing her with another person. It's a lot. It's a lot. But I think it's something everybody should do.
What?
Just to test. I know. You know what?
So my point with this was, why is this the guy that's lecturing everyone on their relationships, shitting on people's relationships, when he himself is in one that makes him very upset and he can't come to terms with it?
I'm not gonna lie, I have one pump in me, bruh, and then it's just like I start nutting. I'll be honest with you, bro. I don't know how to fuck. Can y'all teach me? I don't know how to do it, bro. Like, I don't know how to, nah, Siggy.
Now, if he's open about being a cuck and happy and proud to be a cuck, that's fine. But he's not. It makes him mad every single time. So, why the fuck is this insecure guy the one that's the moral authority on healthy relationships all of a sudden? That was the point of me bringing up that clip. Now, that was basically the whole video. I summed it up real quick. All I pointed out is I don't respect his opinion because he defends a movie I consider to be child porn. I think any film or any production that has real children being sexualized should be classified as child porn. That's how I view it. Maybe your definition's different, but that's how I personally view that kind of content. So him defending that,
I feel like a lot of Netflix companies, like, I've heard some crazy stories that they, like, sexualize their actors. Is that real or no?
was beyond reprehensible to me. And him being very public with his cuckoldry and how scarring it has been, it should be a lesson and an example that he himself is not great when it comes to relationships and all these things. And I posted that and it made him extremely upset and he hasn't stopped fucking crying about it for 3 months. So, fast forward to 2 days ago. I was streaming a Moist Esports tournament and I went up to go to the bathroom. I had to take a shit. It was a double flusher, so I was on the toilet for quite some time.
That's not even a lot. First of all, I flush like 20 times when I take a shit. I have literal logs that come out of my ass. I don't know if anyone agrees with this. Is this a way that I'm not eating properly? For some reason, when I take shits, it's like I feel constipated, and then it's like a slime coming out, and then I have to wipe like 1,000 times. But I'm not gonna lie, I haven't eaten a fruit in like 6 months. I haven't eaten like a salad in like 4 months. I've been living off 20 nuggets every single day from McDonald's, Shake Shack. Oh, okay, I'll stop talking, my bad.
And I saw a Sneako post that he's posted quite a few times now, and I thought, you know what? Fuck it. I'm not doing anything else right now on the porcelain throne. I'll play in the pig pen. So I did. For 3 months now, Sneako's had this adorable little collage that he made that looks like it's straight out of a 16-year-old girl's diary with pictures of boys from her class that she doesn't like. All about people that have hurt his feelings. This is his wall of shame for people that have insulted him online. What's even sadder about it is he purposely leaves out people that he's afraid of. So Turkey Tom, for example, made a whole video talking about Sneako and how pathetic he is. And
Wait, did Sneako do anything before Andrew Tate? Like, I'm just genuinely curious. Like, was he doing stuff? Because I didn't know about him until the
Sneako
Andrew
tried
Tate.
to talk a big game to him, even challenged him to a debate, which Turkey Tom accepted with jubilation. He was ecstatic. And then Sneako kept ducking him, ghosting him. So he leaves Turkey Tom off of this list because he's afraid to actually talk to him. And he also leaves off quite a few other people, but the most notable other one that is comical for the absence is Brandon Buckingham. Brandon Buckingham is an internet content creator that Sneako lied about for a long time, and they had a lot of beef, and Brandon Buckingham actually challenged him to a fight. And Sneako is very fearful of him. We'll get into that more in depth in a moment, but I just need to set the stage a little bit here with this collage. So after seeing this for the 100th time in the last 3 months, I finally just said, holy shit, you pathetic, sensitive, soy little worm. I made fun of you for watching your girlfriend get fucked by numerous other men, and also insulted you for defending child porn. That's not cancellation.
If
That's
Angie
just
got
spitting
fucked
on
by
you for
other
being
men,
a
would y'all
pitiful, sad
defend me?
cuck. And this puppy really blew up on Twitter in a big way. Now, I will say it again. What I did and what I am doing right now is not canceling you, Sneako. I am insulting you. I am making fun of you.
Well, you can't get
Something that
canceled.
you
It's
were
not a real
supposed to be a
thing.
huge proponent of, right? Wasn't like one of your big things like bullying needs to be brought back. So now that I'm making fun of you, what?
Okay, I kind of agree with that. Anyone else? I feel like bullying low-key doesn't need to go. I feel like bullying low-key kind of helps. I feel like if I'm being bullied about my weight, it's gonna want me to lose weight. It's like right now, like you guys bully me about my weight, and what do? I lose the weight. Like I've been losing weight. If it wasn't for you guys, I would have never thought I was fat.
What, all of a sudden now it's off limits, now it's canceling? You have become the SJWs that you criticize so much. I don't know how you don't realize that. We continue. He says, you know in your soul you would never say that to my face. To which I respond, you literally have a collage of people that hurt your feelings on the internet. You haven't stopped whining about me for months now, you goofy NPC. Even if you beat my ass in a fight, it doesn't change the truth. You're still a cuck who also defends child porn. I think this is important to talk about, and I just talked about it recently. When you are getting your feelings hurt and your immediate response isn't to fire back with insults, jokes, whatever, it's to challenge someone to a fight, you've taken a huge L. You've shown that the person has got under your skin, and the only thing you can resort to is a caveman brain of, I'll beat you in a fight. Sneako, you beating me in a fight doesn't unfuck your girlfriend from the numerous men that had sex with her in front of you. It doesn't do anything. Everything I've said still stands.
Nah.
Nothing changes.
I'm
It doesn't
shooting him
even
if I'm him.
salvage your ego. All it
In-game.
is a pathetic fucking attempt at attention. And I don't think you believe half the things
7
you talk
million
about.
views?
I really think Sneako just panders as much as possible.
Saying
He
that type of
himself
shit?
doesn't even stand by the things he talks about. I really don't think he has any beliefs of his own. He just echoes what he thinks is going to get him the biggest audience / the most money. That's what I think. So this puffing out his chest of challenging me to a fight is clearly attention. That's what it feels like. Because you don't have the same energy for Brandon Buckingham. Brandon Buckingham is more than willing to fight you any day of the week. But with him, you don't want to do that for some reason. Why? Do you
You think
not
I
stand
could
by
get
your
into a
beliefs
fight
when
with
it comes to
this?
Brandon Buckingham?
Maybe
He
I
has
could
said
fight
all
him.
the same things about you that I am saying about you. So why is he exempt? Why don't you want to fight him? That's so weird. This is what you said about Brandon Buckingham and fighting him.
And then finally, when Brandon Buckingham is down to meet Sneako, he's there to box him. They're both similar sizes. Sneako would now rather just sit at home and tell jokes behind his computer.
I'd rather I'd rather sit at home and yell at a camera, tell jokes than, risk my manhood falling flat for Brandon Buckingham, if I lose the fight.
So now it's suddenly cool to just stay at home and keep it all online.
The full video here from Willie Mack is an absolute masterpiece on laying
Sneako,
out
pussy?
every pathetic thing that Sneako has ever done, said, or everything ever. So I highly recommend checking it out. I'll put a link to it in the description. It's a banger. So, as you can see, the people he's confident in fighting are ones that he feels confident he'd win against. I'm 5'6". I think he's 6'1".
5'6". 5'6". You're shorter. Shut the fuck up. I'm kidding, bro. Me and him I'm literally just an inch taller than him. That's it. I like Moist Critical. He's funny.
So the height
Do you think he knows me or no?
advantage he feels very confident with, and he has every reason to. He would probably beat me in a fight. But like I said, that doesn't change anything. Everything I've said is still true. You are a cuck, self-admitted,
I'm a cuck.
and you have defended Cuties publicly,
Well-
which, by more than just me, by many, is considered child porn.
I don't do that.
You're pathetic. Beating me in a fight doesn't change any of those facts. I've also been super vocal about how I don't want to fight. Like, I'm not afraid to say, like, I don't want to get hit in the head, right? Like, I'm afraid of taking headshots. It's probably a super normal fear to have, so I'm averse to going into a boxing match, especially one that's just a clout-driven spectacle like this. That'd be completely fucking worthless.
I already
And
told
I've
you
been
guys, bro. If
super-
I got into a fight, I'm pulling my pants down. I feel like, why would you ever fight a naked person? So as a short brother like you, Critical, if you were to see him and fight him, bro, just fight him naked. If he's a real man, he's not touching you. You know what I'm saying? I'm being so serious. Like, would you guys ever fight someone who's naked? Like, say a dude was 5'7", ran up to you naked. Would you fight him? Like, say he's got his dick out, wobbling and everything, and he starts running at you, trying to fight you. Bro, you're just gonna run away, bro.
We're open about that, which I'm sure you know since you keep saying that you've watched my content, so you probably know that I was never going to accept a fight in the first place. Especially since you're, like, significantly taller than me, right? Like, it wouldn't make any sense. And even though you would probably beat me in a fight, you're certainly not beating me in, like, an aesthetic physique competition, because goddamn, I blow your ass out of the water. Look at this fucking anime character physique I'm rocking. Meanwhile, you're over here with that Abercrombie and Fitch from 1998. Now, in Sneako's credit, he did
7 million people, bro, not in front of the hose, bro. That's crazy. What the fuck?
start going to the gym.
Wait. We're missing one. What the fuck? Dude, wait, my chair's fucked up. Ow! Damn. How the fuck did I fall out of that? I tried leaning in, bro. Ow, bro, my... Ow! Oh my god! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! I think my balls are twisting. Oh, we're good.
Gym recently. Maybe I inspired him, and you know what? That's great. I'm glad I could have a positive impact on your life like that, Sneako. Getting into the gym is a fantastic thing, and you're gonna feel so much better. And I know you'll start seeing results soon as long as you
Same.
keep at it. And then finally, our last exchange goes very similarly to the others. You're not special from the other 10 soy boys who say the same thing. If you got a problem, stop talking on the internet. Let's solve it. So I said, got your Discord still working on responses? Brother, I have no problem. You started it and I made fun of you in return. You're upset about publicly admitting to cuckoldry and get mad at me for bringing it up. You should be mad at yourself instead. Have some self-reflection. Which it's true. I don't have a problem. You literally started it, Sneako, and you even asked your audience to let me...
Is being a cuck a kink? Or is it just something wrong with the brain? I feel like it can't be a kink. How the fuck is it a kink to want your girlfriend to be fucked by another dude? Like, do people jerk off to that?
me know everything you said and send me your clips. You actually asked for a response.
Alright, fuck a fan contest. Who wants to fuck my girlfriend? And I'll watch in the room and I'll see if I get hard. Who wants it?
and then got super upset when my response was a little too mean to your feelings. How is that not the ultimate cuckoldry? Like, even more so than your girl getting clapped by 1,000 men. How?
No!
Like, how can you, with a straight face,
Look at
still call
Sneako's
other people
response.
soy boys? I'm not kidding. I really didn't want to keep talking about you, but you won't stop talking and crying about me. It's sad. I understand you have a humiliation fetish, so hopefully this whole thing has helped you orgasm one more time from all of it.
What the fuck?
I don't think it's fun dunking on you, Sneako. I don't. And I'm certainly not canceling you. But you keep doing this. So you forced my hand to make fun of you again. But anyway, that's about it. See ya.
Jesus. What the fuck? Wait, so who won that? Moist Critical or Sneako?